It's time for Down Home in the Tri-States with your host, Ron Jones. If it's farming, gardening, information, or just plain interesting, you can catch it all right here on Down Home in the Tri-States.
Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? It's a good Sunday morning. I'm Ron Jones, your host. It's Down Home in the Tri-States, and we're on every Sunday morning at 5:30 right here on News 13 WMBB. And we certainly do appreciate you watching this program and doing business with our sponsors. That's what keeps us going, folks. That's what keeps us on the air, okay? You're doing business with those advertisers, and then they in turn advertise on this show, and we get the bills paid, and it helps everybody. So y'all remember that when you go in those businesses, be sure to tell them that you watch this program, Down Home in the Tri-States with Ron Jones, and that's where you saw the commercial, and you're doing business with them because of that. So we certainly would appreciate it. And speaking of that, I was up at, first of all, I got Julie cut my hair today. Oh, not today, day before yesterday, I think it was. Julie cut my hair. Looks good, don't it? She got her and Thomalita's in their new place up there in Chipley. We're going to be showing you some of that today, and boy, they got a pretty place up there. Man, pretty place up there. You customers, regular customers, I'm sure y'all heard about it. Y'all know where they are and everything, but if you haven't, we're going to show you and tell you where it is. And if you're looking for a place to get your hair cut, your fingernails done, and pretty soon we're going to be doing toenails too. So, real nice folks up there. Julie and Thomalita, and we really appreciate all that they do for us and help us, and y'all gonna see. We're gonna show you that in just a little bit. I want to remind you now, it's coming up September. It's the frozen vegetables sale at Main Street Market. You know they have this 3 or 4 times a year, and it's coming up. You can go online. You can call, first of all, you call a toll-free number. Let me find that number. It's 877. Here it is. 87. Y'all write this down now. 877-638-2330. 877-638-2330. That's for the frozen vegetable sale. And what this is this is stuff that's in bulk. You know, they take everybody's order. You ain't got to pay for it when you call. And they take cash, credit card, debit card, and checks. And what you do is you go ahead and order what you want. You go online. Normally they have these little green things. They hadn't got them when I was up there the other day. So, but if you go online, I'm going to tell you some of the things they got. But if you go online to Southwestern Produce at Southwestern, I can't see from the light shining the wrong way. Southwesternproduce.com, southwesternproduce.com. It'll give you a list. It's a pretty easy website to look at. It'll tell you all about what you need to do and everything. But they're going to be ordering. They started the 7th, which was yesterday. Started ordering, and they're going to order up. I think it's the Thursday before they actually deliver on Saturday, which is going to be September the 21st. And make sure I got that right. Let's see. Okay, Saturday, September the 7th, they start ordering. You pick it up at Main Street Market on 9/21. That's September 21st from 1:30 to 5 p.m. Like I said, they take cash, check, credit, or debit card. And they got big, you can see how some of the stuff they got there. They got these big bags, the 5-pound bags and all of them. Oh man, they got, let me see, I got a list here. I can't read so long, I can't read it, but they got, Ford Hooks, baby butter beans, green beans, pole beans, speckled butter beans, black eyed peas, butter peas, crowder peas, green peas, pink eyed peas, sugar snap peas. And folks, these are fresh shelled and quick frozen. When you can take them and bust them up how you want to, and little Ziploc bags how you want to do it, and put them in your freezer so you got them, and you won't find a better price than you're gonna get. Okay, and if you go there to pick them up and you decide that you really don't like them or don't want them or something, that's no problem. Paul will work with you. Just tell him that, and he won't charge you for it. You don't pay for them when you order them. You pay for them when you pick them up. Okay. So if you look at it and say, well, I don't like it or something, for some reason, whatever, and you never had nobody turn away what he's got. So, but anyway, just want to let you know that he will. You're not obligated to buy these things once you see them, but you won't trust me. You'll take them with you, and you'll probably get some more than what you ordered. But anyway, Okay, pink eyed peas, sugar snap, white acres, zipper peas, cream white corn, number 4, cream yellow corn, number 4, white corn, yellow corn, collard greens, turnip greens, mustard greens, peaches, dark sweet, cherries, whole cherries, pineapple chunks, mango chunks, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, Brussels sprouts, baby carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, soup blend, mixed vegetables, sliced zucchini, sliced yellow squash, whole okra, cut okra, breaded okra, spinach. I tell you folks, they got so much. And it's a good way to put stuff in your freezer. That's just like it, almost like it came right out of the field, okay? So you want to call that number now. It's 877-638-2330. If you need to go by and talk to old Paul and them about it, you can do that. They're on the corner of Highway 77 and Highway 90. That's Jackson Avenue, 1251 Jackson Avenue in Chipley, Florida. And y'all can go by there and talk to them if you need some more information on this. But it's going to be a big deal. Like I say, they have it 3 or 4 times a year, and it's coming up. So you can see some of the stuff there. It is good stuff. We always stock up on it and get as much as we can. We fill those freezers up. We got 2 freezers, and we put as much as we can in them. Because we eat a lot of beans and stuff around here, I tell you. On the farm, you eat a lot of stuff like that, you know. What we can't grow, we get there. The way it's been this year, most people can't grow because of all the rain and everything. Don't worry, they got it. They got what you need. Y'all give them a call, 877-638-2330 to place your order. And if you want to see what they got, like I said, they normally have these little sheets. You can check with them and see if they've got it. You can go by here and pick one up, or they'll mail it to you if you got time. Like I say, this is coming up now pretty quick. But the best thing to do is if you got a computer, to go online to southwesternproduce.com, and you can do everything you need to do right there, place your order and everything. So y'all want to get in on that now. Don't let that slip you by. I'm telling you, don't let it slip you by. We talked about the Hairitage House. That's where I got my hair cut. Hairitage House, and we're going to be showing you that. Also, I want to tell you about AT&T. My phone's been out. My wife and I on the farm here have been out for over 2.5. We're going on 3 weeks. And AT&T says, sorry, quickest we can take care of that's going to be September the 14th. I'm talking about, normally it goes out when we get a heavy rain. It always goes out. AT&T is lousy when it comes to phone lines and rain. Let me tell you, they're lousy when it comes to getting your service repaired and restored too. In this case, but normally the main line goes out, but this time the fax line went out, so we don't have any phone at all. And the cell phone, we don't get good reception on the cell phone here, especially in the house there, because you got that old tin roof on it and everything. So we don't have, what happens if we need an ambulance, a fire truck? They don't seem to care about it, okay? That's AT&T I'm talking about. It don't seem to bother them. They say, nope, sorry, can't get nobody there on September 14th. I said, well, what's wrong? Why can't you do that? Well, we got a lot of other people all over the states having problems. I'm thinking, what's wrong with this picture? You know, I'm all over the state too. I got problems. Is it because I live on a dirt road and 2 or 3 people live on the dirt road? I'm out in the country. Is that what's wrong? What it is? Or is it my age maybe? You know, I hate to talk bad about people like that, but I mean, a month and a half to get your phone repaired, I can't. That's unacceptable to me. So okay, I'm through venting on that. Let me tell you about a couple other things here. Let me tell you about this right here. I was up at Main Street Market the other day and I picked these up. Flint River Mills shell corn. Hey, you've heard me talk about it before? That's the best corn. Don't get it anywhere else. Don't buy any other kind. Get it right here. Okay. FRM. You got it. Squirrels or whatever you want this for. If you got some food plots, you want to feed before hunting season comes up and everything out there, or whatever you're going to do with it, don't matter. They got it at Main Street Market. And they got these big old bags right here. Say, boy, this is quality stuff too. I get some of these sometimes. I put them on my squirrel thing. A lot of people shoot squirrels. I feed them. I figure I can keep them around in case everything really got so bad I had to shoot them and eat them. At least they'll be out there. They'll be out there expecting this. Boom. But anyway, that was bad, but all right. Talked about that. Y'all go by Main Street Market and get your corn now. It's there. It's corn season. It's time. Okay. You're gonna get your best deal up there too. You're gonna get your best quality and your best deal at Main Street Market on the corner of Highway 77 and Highway 90 in Chipley, Florida. Go up and tell them what Ron's talking about. Tell them you saw this on Down on the Tri-State with Ron Jones, and tell them about that corn. You want to get some of that corn and some of that corn too. Okay, let's see. Well, I want to give you this. You know, I'm from Georgia, and in Georgia, mustard barbecue sauce is mustard-based barbecue sauce is a big thing up there. Most people that are used to eating sweet barbecue sauces and things like that. In fact, it's hard for me to eat sweet barbecue sauce. You know, I like mustard-based barbecue sauce. And I want to give you this quick recipe. If y'all got your pencils still in your hand from writing the numbers and things down from Main Street, I want you to write this down. It's a mustard barbecue sauce. If you like it, 1 cup of mustard, and that's that kind you squeeze out that yellow thing, okay, regular mustard. A half a cup of balsamic vinegar, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Mix all that and cook it over low heat until it's smooth. Simmer for 30 minutes and stir it occasionally. Take it off, and if you want some now, you can get it, but you put it in the refrigerator, whatever you want to do. If y'all need that recipe, y'all write me, the address is on the screen there, and I'll send it to you. And whatever else you need, I'll send that to you too. Let me touch this right here real quick. Ran into Mr. Bud Barton at Main Street the other day. Boy, I spent a lot of time up at Main Street. I like to eat, you can tell that, but anyway. Mr. Bud Barton, he said, "You Ron, ain't you?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "I watch the show every Sunday morning." I said, "Mr. Barton, I certainly do appreciate it." And he was telling me about his dear wife. She had gotten Alzheimer's disease several years ago, and she's in a nursing home. And he just watches a lot of TV, you know, and we had a long conversation about that. But Mr. Bud Barton, he wanted a song that we played on called "Second Time Around." We played that on some antique footage that we showed, and I'm gonna send him that whole CD. It's got all them songs on it. It's got that one on it too. I'm gonna send him that whole CD. If y'all want anything like that, let me know. You know, I don't charge for stuff like that. If you want a copy of this show, I don't charge for it. Just let me know, and I'll get you a copy of it. But I'm gonna get him a copy of that CD.
But it's hard to love the first time, the second time around.
You want quality, craftsmanship, the best portable building you can get? You need to come to Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages. It's all built right here on site in Panama City, folks. Y'all come do business with them. State inspected and approved. Stop paying for somebody else's building. At Atlas, you can rent to own. Choose from a big selection or have it built to your need. Top grade 2x4 studs, pressure treated floor joists. Need a strong, well-built garage? We can build them too. At last, Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages you can trust. It's the best product you're going to find when it comes to portable buildings and garages. Come see Dwayne Phillips. Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages on Highway 231 across from Gulf Asphalt.
Paul Davidson has now got his peanuts, folks, and these are grown and packaged by in the Panhandle. Okay, they don't come from China or Mexico, anywhere like that. These are grown and packaged right here in the Panhandle of Florida, and you know what you're getting. So when you know you can get it locally, and you know it's quality, you know where it came from. Main Street Market. You know, you vendors out there, go to Main Street and get the peanuts. You're gonna get the best peanuts. When you serve a good peanut, your customers are gonna come back. I can guarantee you that. Okay, you serve them something that ain't no good, you know, they won't stop there again. But you give them a good peanut, they're gonna say they'll go out of the way to go get you some good peanuts. So Main Street Markets, Paul, we certainly do appreciate that. Tell old Paul you saw us on this program and saw his ad. We certainly do appreciate that.
Hydroport Steering. Is this amazing or what? Joe Riley and the gang at Rhino Boat announced the magical wonders of hydraulic steering. If you're like me and bothered by that old darn arthritis, Hydroport Steering is the answer. Quick and easy maneuverability, one-finger steering, ease of access to launching and loading. Hydroport Steering is the answer we've all been waiting for. Only at Joe's Motor Service. Call them today and tell them you want to see this baby Ron's been talking about. Leave it to the gang at Rhino Boat. I love my Hydroport Steering.
Welcome back. Boy, that's some healthy corn, I tell you what. Main Street. Okay, let's see. I want to give y'all an update on what's going on here at Panhandle Pioneer Settlement, and they are still in need, folks. If y'all can help them out with donations to get this honey house restored, okay? they got members that says if 500 members give $20 each, or 250 members give $40 each, or 100 members give $100 each, they can get their $10,000 they need to restore this thing. And this is history. This is the oldest honey house in the state of Florida, and it's probably the only one standing. They had this thing moved. It was donated, the service and everything, but they had it moved, and it needs to be restored before they can let tours go in there. So y'all help them out over there. Whatever you can do. If you can give them 50 cents, you know, the kids out there, you want to take a little money out of your piggy bank and send it to them. They'd be glad to get that too. But y'all help them out, folks. Y'all want to do some kind of campaign to sell something, you know, at your school or something, to donate some money to them. And folks, this is our history. This is our heritage over there. Y'all need, and actually take them kids over there and let them see this, you know. And if the funding and everything goes away, it won't be there. You know, they'll go in there and level all them old buildings and probably build condos or something. Or who knows? You know. But anyway, they had the Archaeology Day. That is September the 14th. So that's coming up. That's going to be noon to 4 p.m. That's Archaeology Day. The kids love that. Peanut Boil is September 28th, 5:30 to 8 p.m. And Pioneer Day is Saturday, October the 19th, 9:30 to 3. That's the Festival of Local Heritage with demonstrations, food, music. That's always a big hit over there. So anyway, the information's on the screen. Y'all call them and help them out. And please take those kids over there to see this. I just can't stress that. You know, I wish I had some way to come pick you and the kids up and everything and take them over there, because it's just, they need to see this kind of stuff. All right, what else we got? I'm going to read this. I'd like to read this whole thing. Maybe I can get started on it and read the rest of it later, because it's kind of long. I found it on the internet. It's from Russellville, Arkansas. It said, I forgot what the caption was, but it was about a radio station that has a trading post thing. I'm going to read some of it to you, and I'm going to finish it, okay? We'll do a continued thing on this. It says, it's from Russellville, Arkansas. It says, a man wants to sell a truck and a woman wants to buy some tomatoes. In much of the world, they might turn to a computer to post ads online or flick through search results. But in some parts of rural America, they're just as likely to pick up the phone and call a local radio station. Like we have on here. We have a trading post, you know. I don't get a whole lot of calls from people that want to sell stuff. I don't know why that is, but it's free. Don't cost you anything. But y'all can do it if you want. There's a number right there. Y'all, all you got to do is call me. And you know, send some pictures if you want to. But it says 3 times every weekday and twice on Saturday, people in western Arkansas call in to KARV's Dial a Trade. And audio adaptation of the classified ads. For an hour or so, callers explain what they're looking to buy, sell, or trade. Then they leave their phone numbers on live air for free. It's all for free, just like we do. Some people who live here see the program as a public service, but to outsiders, it seems more like a time capsule, you know, a relic from an era before commerce began migrating to the internet. You know, it's things that you did before the internet, you know. This radio won't add programs that are neither new nor unique to Arkansas. For decades, scores of similar shows across the country have filled the airwaves with callers looking to buy and sell everything from apples to ammunition. These shows, with names like Tradio and Swap Shop, broadcast more than free bartering. They They showcase a way of life that people in rural America have preserved, like canned peaches, you know, like you preserve canned peaches. KARV's Dial a Trade first went on the air in the 1970s and hasn't changed much since then. We're going to read some more of this next week, but so y'all just stay tuned. And it's really an interesting thing here. And like I said, we got a trading post on this show. If y'all got something you want to sell or buy, or you're looking for something, give us a call, write us, and we'll be glad to do it for you. It doesn't cost you nothing. Okay? It doesn't cost you nothing. And so that's what we're going to do. I guess that's it. So let's get on with the show. We've got a lot to show you today. I've spent most of it talking, but we're going to show you what we got, and then if we don't get to everything, we'll show it next week. So down home in the Tri-States, I'm Ron Jones. We're on every Sunday morning, 5:30 a.m. right here on News 13 WMBB, and y'all watch this.
Announcing the grand opening of Phillips Trailers, built right in Panama City, Florida by the best name in the business, Dwayne Phillips. Dwayne has done it again. You can check out all the rest, but if you want to save yourself a lot of time looking for quality in materials and construction, come see Phillips Trailers. All LED lights for better visibility, ease of access to side and rear. Built from the best materials available, folks. 6x12 for under $2,600, 7x14 for under $3,400, the big 7x16 for under $3,600. Phillips Trailers, located at Atlas Portable Buildings on Highway 231 across from Gulf Asphalt. Give them a call, folks. Uh-oh, my well pump quit working. What? You mean I gotta wait a week for parts? I can't go a week without water? Folks, how many times have you heard that? Don't put yourself through misery when your well pump stops working. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan can get you up and going the day you call him. Unlike most well pump repairmen, Water Dan stocks and carries on his pump truck the parts you need to repair your pump. It may just be a simple adjustment. It doesn't matter whether it's a home, school, farm irrigation pump, business, livestock, pool. Water Dan can give you an honest opinion and do you an honest job. I use Water Dan anytime I have a problem because I know I can trust Water Dan, and I will have water today. Put this number on your fridge and call the man, Water Dan. 850-535-9308. 535-9308. Call the man, Water Dan. Water Dan is the customer's man. Folks, there ain't no better way to wake up to breakfast in the morning than there is to Register's Meat Products. They got your regular smoked sausage, and they got your hot smoked sausage. I like that one. And they got your center cut cured bacon. Man, that's my favorite. I love this stuff. And they got your smoked pork chops. Folks, you can get your Register's Meat at over 140 grocery outlets throughout the area. If they don't have it, tell them they need to get it. It's Register's. Tell them you want it, you demand it. And if you're in Cottondale, Florida, check out their store over there and get that Pick 5 for $19.99. Just like old Andy always said, it's good.
Get something started, like a brand new Kubota utility vehicle during Kubota's Too Great to Wait power sale. Kubota RTVs give you ultra durability, diesel strength, and value. Right now, get 0 down and 0% APR financing for up to 48 months on Kubota utility vehicles, like the climate-controlled RTV 1100 or 4-passenger RTV 1140 during Kubota's Too Great to Wait power sale.
See and save on all Kubota tractors and equipment at Sowell Tractor today.
Do it good now, Julie.
Yes, I'm trying.
You always do. You always do.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. You have great hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes.
I dye it gray so I can look a little older.
That's right. You need to take the gray out?
No, just leave it in there. It's okay. It's normally brown.
Should have came last week, huh? No, then you would have got city plus.
I think it got streaks of brown in it,
That's
maybe.
what it is.
Yeah, okay. It's streaked.
Streaked.
Okay. Well, I sure like your place here.
Well, thank you.
This is the Hairitage House.
Hello. We're open 6 days a week. Our number is 638-1898.
Hey.
638-1898. They are in their new location, Thomalita and Julie, formerly with Sassy Sissors, and now they're at the Hairitage House. Putting the finishing touches on, huh?
Putting the finishing touches on, yes. We're going to give you that fresh look.
Well, I need a fresh look.
We're going to lower your ears here a little bit.
Good. This is to run the camera yourself, okay?
Okay, you got it good.
Yeah, I like
You're
that.
doing good.
I like that. That's good. You've done a good job. You always do.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is Julie, folks.
You're always a joy, Mr. Ron.
Well, that's, y'all, we're gonna show you now some of the rest of the place. They got a nice place here, and we're gonna show you some of it. So y'all come see them, okay? Tell me what we're looking at right here.
Well, we have 4 stations. These are our styling stations. Over there, Thomalita is at the shampoo bowl doing her customer. We have our dryer set up right here. It's the newest thing, the roll-around dryers. We've seen at the hair show. We have a coffee bar.
Oh, wow. I like coffee bars.
Yes, we give that complimentary coffee to our customers. We like to make them feel at home.
Wow.
Over here, actually,
Well, let's walk over there.
Okay.
There's a gentleman sitting over there.
Yes, that is actually my father.
Your father. What's his name?
His name is Roger Morrell. He's fixing to get him a nice haircut.
Hey, Roger.
Oh yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah. Well, I hope you get as good a one as I did.
Oh, well,
I'm
she's
sure,
always.
I'm sure you always do. Yeah.
She does good. I'm real proud of her.
What are you retired or what?
No, I work with the DOT.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this is our waiting area.
Oh, wow.
We
Got a place for the kids too.
Yes, we have a place for the kids. We do full acrylic nails.
Got 2 stations here.
Yes.
And you told me you're gonna be doing pedicures maybe.
Yes. We'll hopefully have someone soon doing those.
I'll have to come get one of those.
Yes.
I've never had one before, but
Yes, you'll have to come.
Probably
We'll
because
pamper you.
Probably because my feet are so ugly. I've never had it.
No
Anyway.
foot's too ugly.
Yeah.
We're also going to have a boutique up front.
Oh wow.
It will be open probably the 1st of November. We will carry different lines and
So you got it all over here. Okay.
it's an empty house right now, but we're fixing to start setting up for it. We'll also be doing embroidery.
So folks, if y'all think about getting hitched out there, then
Come see us.
bring your lady up here and let
Yes.
her, take care of the hair and your bridesmaids and everybody.
That's
I guess.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
All right.
That's
Well, I'm gonna go over and get some shots of Thomalita, and then
Okay.
I sure appreciate it, Julie, and appreciate the haircut.
Mr. Ron, it's always a pleasure to see you.
I guess that's the best part of the whole thing. Come relax.
Come relax.
Come relax. You look like you're relaxed.
I am. I always am when I see Thomalita.
Okay. All right. And what are you doing? You're
We are
you paint her eyes green, right?
Yes. We are waxing her eyebrows.
Wow. Now I'm not familiar with waxing eyebrows. What do you do? What do you do with that stuff when you get it on there?
Well, we pull it back off.
So you put it on and then take it off.
Uh-huh.
That don't make any sense, does it?
It does after you see it.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's gonna hurt, dude. Look at there. Wow. It's just like a clean shave.
That's right.
Yeah. I need a shave. Would that work on my face?
Sure it would.
Sure, it might hurt for a good while.
All right, folks. Y'all come see Thomalita too.
Yes.
Yes. She'll do you a good job. All right. And thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ron.
And you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Nice place you got here.
Thank you. We are very proud of it.
We ought to be.
It's hard to love the first time. The second time around.